And welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as tiny little Deutschland. See, France is bigger than me, United Kingdom's bigger. Hell, Norway and Sweden are bigger than me. Even Poland's looks like it's bigger than me. But anyways, we are assisting Franco against Republican Spain. So let's get this rolling. And our industrial effort is almost done. So far, it's been typical non-event leading up to the war. After all, this is only September 1936, so don't expect too much. I wonder what Italy's working on. They're already working on industrial effort too. Stalin finished a 5-year plan. So he did the purge, and then he went over here to finish the 5-year plan. Start training a new SS division. Do I have anything else? No. And back down to Gudarian, who's still fighting in this massively ugly battle. Without any help from Franco, which I guess is good. Industrial effort 2. Want to maximize our... Oh, damn. Our construction. That both of these give you a 50% research bonus for construction. Okay, modify government. Do I want to go Hess or something else? I want to go Hess. Give me more political power so I can work even harder and faster. And that will put us at 2.1 extra per day. And that's after we expend 1 on our focus. That's insane. Hey, he finally won. Good job. Okay, let's go across there. We may be winning, but it's not very pretty. There's still a lot of divisions, and they're being crowded into a smaller area, and that just makes them more dangerous. But our units are now seasoned, our panzer divisions. Good job. And we have almost 400,000 men in the field. We need 550,000 before we can attempt to take Austria. I've never seen it fail, but I guess it's possible. Anything's possible in this game. Okay, not anything. And no, I don't have any expansions. The reason why, the expansions they've released so far, I don't think it's worth the price they want for it. I think it's worth maybe 50% of what they want for it. If they had basically asked $20 for something that would expand our focus trees, and I'm talking about for the major powers, and give us further technical advancements to get through, you know, take us instead of ending, I believe strategic bombers are the jet strategic bombers are the very last one that you get. Take us on up further. Take us into the 50s, or maybe even to 1960. That'd be something I'd be willing to pay $20 for. I'm not willing to pay almost $20 for what they've been offering. I will be playing with mods in the future. I do want to play video of France and Japan. and probably the Soviet Union, even though I've tried to stream it before, but I have problems with streaming when I'm uploading videos. My upload speed just is not fast enough. My download speed is great, but my upload is horrible. I also think that my provider scales back my speed because I upload so much. I've read about other people that make those accusations towards their provider. Okay, attack failed. Let's do this. Let's split their forces into two. Besides, if we succeed at this, it will make these guys out of supply. But there's only one division left there, so it's not like it's a big deal anymore. Like I said, they're being backed up and they're just becoming more dangerous because they're still supplied. Now, if they were unsupplied, it wouldn't be so bad. I suppose it is possible that they have too many divisions in one location. Oh, hell no. They're trying to sneak up behind me. Oh, they're still supplied from over here. Damn it. Now they're not. I think they got that. Let's take the town. The town has a fort. We can definitely make their situation a little bit uglier if we can take that fort. Industrial effort 2 is almost done. We have concentrated industry 1 and mechanical and field house. Well, damn. Boys are getting busy. And there's our 50% bonus. 88 days ahead of schedule. Oh, half a month ahead of schedule. And we still get it for 88 days. Okay, next on our list is radio. Improves our reinforce rate. And since we got industrial effort 2 done, support companies. I'm gonna do maintenance company first, so I can put them on my Panzers. Army innovations. They'll give us some research. They give us some army experience, not much. They'll give us 250% bonuses towards land doctrine. It'll be worthwhile. And we got another modified government. It is almost 37. What do we have down here? Rommel is not available yet. Damn it. Oh, he is available, but he's not. Let's go with material designer. No. Industrial. Don't want to increase industrial research time or electronic research time. This does both industrial 5% and synthetic 10. I prefer the full 10 on one of the other two. I always do industrial. Let's do electronic. And we succeeded here. Fine. Let's go forward. Try to take another fort, worsen our supply situation. Barcelona falls. That's it. They are done. Boom. That's a... Oh, they got another port over here. I was going to say, that's the last port, but no, there's another one over here. These units have to be getting low on supply. And we have more divisions to send out into the field. Instead, you get another infantry. Model, you get another infantry. In fact, Runstead, we're going to give you a mountaineer too. Monstein, you get an SS. Motorized infantry, that's all they are. They just give it the name SS. Other infantry on the Czech front. And one more up here in Eastern Prussia. I don't like the way my forces in Eastern Prussia are very exposed. And of course, oh, we did finally get some panzers. I was going to say, we're not getting panzers because of lower production ratios. Go for it. Go straight to that port. Come on, guys. Take Barcelona. Look at this. We're veterans. Level 5. An extra 75% in combat. We got excavation 1. I am... Oof. Might increase our production efficiency cap. I would like to go for synthetic 2. I really would. But we're going to have to stay sane. How is our construction going? We're still working on civilian factories. How is our resources? And we haven't. Our resources haven't suffered yet. We did add sea boats, naval bombers. We'll increase that to 2, even though we haven't. When they become available, they'll do something. How you doing, Guderian? We're pushing hard against all these ports. They're pushing hard against Barcelona, but they simply cannot crack that nut. Looks like they're trying to attack out. Yeah, they're trying to attack out this direction while they're being attacked from this direction. And we took another port. Do a little squiggly line stuff. I don't want a single communist to escape. If there's any Russian units here, I want them dead. If all those units escape to that damn port, it's going to be extra stupid interesting. And the reason why I say that, they will all go, they will escape from this port up to this port, depending on the number of convoys that are available. Let's try to prevent that from happening. Oh yes. Army Innovations is done. Let's try for the treaty with the USSR. enable us to get some big bonus on Panzer III production. Oh yes, 14 divisions surrounded. I like it. I don't see any Soviets in there, unfortunately. And they are out of supply. Way to go, Guderian. Oopsie. Let's try this again. There we go. Now it won't let me do it. Why not? Now this could get ugly for me. Or the Spanish, rather. Because they're going to have so many divisions around Barcelona. It may not go very well. Okay, we're nowhere near 1938, but we are working and hoping that the Soviets approve that treaty. So let's plan on specialized tank designs. Max speed of 5%, reliability 10%. Plus 5% armor and hard attack. Or plus 5% reliability and soft attack. I'm going to go reliability and soft attack. And the reason why... Now let's do our oil plant. Because it's 50 days less than concentrated industry too. I don't want to waste our 50% here. I'll wait till we get close to 1939. Like 6 months or a year away, then I'll pop down here. With the entire fascist army up here. We got 46 divisions, 47, plus the Germans. That's insane. All trying to take Barcelona. Well, that's over sometime in the near future. Monstein, you get 1 Panzer Division. Wikes, you get 1. Okay, that sound... They could put a different sound in for it. That just was... Spanish Civil War is over. Very interesting development. The same sound that lets us know that a division has been released. New divisions are available. Also let us know that we have an exceptional amount of planes in reserve. Of course, I never did finish this. So let's jack that up. Set all my units to 100 for superstitious purposes. Even though from what I have read and heard, people that have bothered to do the math say that 100 is the best because of the way you lose efficiency with your ace pilots beyond 100. And if you do it less than 100, you're wasting the abilities of ace pilots. And Guderian is back home. Welcome home. Heinz? I believe it's Heinz Guderian. I could be wrong. And we got Bubby. Eric Hartman, 352 kills. Only problem was, he wasn't even in Luftwaffe yet. This is 1937, so he's 15 years old. But he is the most famous German ace. and a member of one of the most elite clubs in the world, the 300 Club. Only two aces have more than 300 kills. Eric Hartmann with 352 and Gerhard Barkhorn with 301. Interesting fact for you. If you ever get a chance, read Hartmann's biography. It is amazing. It really is. He was a hell of a human being. There is actually a meme, I believe there's a meme floating around on the internet when he told Bormann to go to hell. It was near the end of the war after, let's see, we finished radio. We're nowhere near 1938 yet. We're still waiting on our tanks. We could go after a logistics company, but we will have nowhere near the support equipment to enact it. So let's go ahead. Interwar artillery. Let's boost up our artillery. Near the end of the war, he went to get a medal from Hitler because he was, I believe he was already the leading ace. Now let's find out if the Soviets approve. The Hindenburg disaster. Well, that's not different from history. And the Soviets approved it. Good deal. I'm going to skip over here to naval rearmament to get some extra dockyards. We only have 449,000 in the field. Let's add another infantry. Soviet withdrawal? Really? So the Soviets backed off from the Japanese. Of course, I guess it makes sense with the Purge. Purge is over and they're suffering 40 or 50%, probably 50%. Less organization. They can't afford a war against Japan. We're nowhere near 1938 still. Let's work on our ship designers. Atlantic Fleet. We're good on subs. This one's good for subs and screen ships. This one's good for capital ships and carriers. And we have a bunch more divisions ready to go be dispatched to the field. Do you have... No, you do not have an SS unit yet. Motorized infantry, same difference. Let's give them one. Let's give 2 infantry divisions to Guderian. We're going to send Guderian to a front. Monstein, you get an infantry. Did I give Model one? I'm not sure if I did. And Guderian, go down to Austria. Let them know that the best are there. The best Deutschland has to offer. But anyways, the Hartmann story. Hartmann goes to get this medal. And this was after the assassination attempt. And they were worried about more assassination attempts. Damn. I never did add these fleets together. So they told him that he had... We're going to stick with trying to control the eastern North Sea and the Baltic. We're going to send Raider out there and search and destroy. And Donitz on convoy raiding. Fire at will, check. I do move our subs down to medium. I keep capital ships at a high because it takes them so long to repair, and also it takes so long to build them. I don't want to lose capital ships. So he reports, Hartmann reports to get his medal, and they told him he had to disarm and leave his gun behind, be outside of the presence of the Fuhrer. And he just flat out told him, hell no. If the Fuhrer doesn't trust one of his leading aces, the Fuhrer can kiss his ass. Well, Bormann backed down and let Hartmann go in with his sidearm. And apparently it was a tradition before you sat down to eat that you would actually take off your belt with your sidearm and you would put it on a coat hanger. Not coat hanger, you know, the stands that have the hooks on it. Coat stand. So when it came time to have dinner with the Fuhrer, he went ahead and took it off. It's 37. We're not. And nothing was said. The Fuhrer didn't say anything. Ah, Panzer III's only 164 days to get 1939 tanks. Isn't that beautiful? Let's do it. And engineering. Still 6 months out. Let's get radar. One of these, I believe it is Armor Innovations 2. No. Air Innovations 2. Yes, it gives us a 50% discount on radar technology. Now you think about it, you had to be a pretty, and it wasn't so much that he was cocky. I was going to say you have to be a pretty cocky son of a bitch to put your life on the line with the way the SS was about cutting off people's heads. But no, he was just, Amelia Earhart disappears. He was just someone that didn't put up with bullshit. He was an impressive person. Spent 10 years in the Soviet Gulag. His greatest pride. Oh, hell. We need more oil and chromium. Okay, no problem. Get the chromium from Sweden. Does Sweden have any available? Yes, they do. And the oil. Venezuela can give us more. Do it to it. We obviously switched production to capital ships now. Yep. That's where it's all going. Into the Skånhus class. Spent 10 years in the Soviet Gulag. His greatest pride was that he said during the whole war he never lost a wingman. Now we'll scoot back on over to here. I'll wait on that. Let's do Air Innovation 2. The reason why I want to get down here to our extra research slot. Wait. 516,000. So we still need 34 more thousand. Marco Polo bridges, isn't it? Really? That's interesting. In 37. I guess that's about normal timeline. Let's wait a little bit before we expend this political power. Because if Japan declares war, world tension is going to shoot up through the roof. And then we can, but we're out of time. We can change our economy. Anyways, thank you much, people. I really do appreciate all of you watching these videos. Be sure to comment down below. The good, the bad, the ugly, all is appreciated because this fascist Nazi Germany does love free speech. You can even disrespect the Fuhrer. So go ahead and throw those insults my way. Just realize I don't have the little itty bitty painter's mustache as they called it in Germany these days. Till I see y'all again next time. Bye-bye.